Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum little kids. This is Shehroz Abdullah and today we are going to discuss class 8 physics lecture number 1 unit number 10, that is lenses. We are going to discuss lenses, class 8 physics unit number 10, lenses. Okay. First of all, we understand what is lenses. In our daily life, you must have seen a lot of things where lenses are used. For example, spectacles, telescope, cameras, mobile phones. There are different things where you have seen the lenses are used over there. Okay, then we understand what is the basic principle of lenses, on which of the thing the lenses work. Lens work on the refraction of light phenomena. When light rays are fallen on the lens, so it performs refraction phenomena. So this is the principle on which refraction is based. Okay, then we come to understand on which of the materials, from which material the lenses are made. Lenses are made from transparent plastic or glass materials. And which performs a regular type of refraction of light. We will discuss further in detail in the different classes of lenses, right? So simply we understand that lenses are made up of plastic or glass which performs refraction of light when incident rays are fallen on it, right? There are two basic classes of lenses. The first is convex lens, the second is concave lens. Then we come to understand what is convex lens. Second name of convex lens is also converging lens. Why it is called converging lens? Because when light rays are fallen on convex lens, so after refraction they gathers or assembles at a single common point. Okay, that is why they are called converging lens. We can also call convex lens as converging lens because it has the ability to converge the rays of incident light when fallen on the convex lens. That's why we also called convex lens as converging lens. Okay, now we are coming towards second lens, that is concave lens. Do remember one thing, concave lens is also known as diverging lens. Why? Because it has the ability to diverge the beam of incident ray falling upon it. Concave lens is thicker at the edges while thinner at the center. Concave lens is thicker at the edges while thinner at the center. That is why they are also known as what? Diverging lens, because they have the ability to diverge the beam of rays falling upon it. Okay, look, incident rays are falling over here and they are moving in multi directions like diverging. That is why they are called diverging lens. Concave lens are thicker at the edges while thinner at the center. Okay, now to understand better about lenses, we need to understand some of the terms. Look, the first is optical center. Optical center is basically the midpoint or the central point of the lens is known as optical center. For example, convex lens has this O center like shown over here, and concave lens has this O center. So this is known as optical center, right? For convex lens, this O is known as optical center. For concave lens, this O is known as optical center. Okay, now second thing we need to understand is, for example, look over here, we have placed a convex lens. This O is known as optical center. Then coming towards center of curvature. Center of curvature, the center of a sphere of which the curved surface of the lens is part is known as center of curvature. It is represented by capital C. Look, this is a convex lens. We stretch the rays into a spherical path or curved path. Like this curve, like we have this curved path of the lens. If we stretch it into a circular form, so this will have its own center, this will have its own center. So that center is known as center of curvature, what we call capital COR, center of curvature. Then we have principal axis XY. Principal axis xy, a straight line that passes through optical center O and center of curvature known as principal axis or xy. The straight line that passes through optical center and center of curvature is known as principal axis. It is represented by xy. Now look in the diagram. This is optical center, this is optical center, this is center of curvature, this is center of curvature. Now a straight line is actually passing through center of curvature and optical center is known as xy or principal axis. This straight line which is passing is known as principal axis because it is passing through center of curvature C and optical center O. Okay. Now coming towards focal principal focus or focal point capital F. Okay, the point where after refraction the incident rays are meeting. Okay, that point at which all the incident rays meet after refraction through a certain lens, that point is known as what? Principal focus or focal point capital F. Okay, now look, incident rays are coming over here, like incident rays are coming after refraction through this lens over here, they are meeting at certain point known as capital F. That point is known as what? That point is known as capital F. Done ho gaya? Okay. It is also known as principal focus or focal point represented by capital F, that point where the rays meet after refraction through a lens. Okay, then coming towards focal length. Focal length is represented by small f, the distance between optical center O and principal focus or principal focal point capital F, known as what? Focal length. The distance between optical center O and principal focus capital F, the distance in between is known as focal length. Okay, like this is optical center O, this is focal point F or principal focus, the distance in between is known as focal point represented by small f, right? So this was all about today's lecture. Let me summarize what we have done in today's lecture. In today's lecture we have discussed about lenses, we have done with the introduction of the lenses, we have done the uses of the lenses in our daily life, we have discussed the principle of lenses, we have discussed through which material the lenses are made, we have discussed two type of lenses, then we have discussed the diagrams of both the lenses, and we have discussed some of the terms which are associated with the lenses which help us to understand about lenses more better. Okay, hope you have enjoyed the lecture. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah.